Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start our social studies class with chapter 13 Inside Our Earth. Dear students, this chapter is about geography, and in this chapter, in last class, we already discussed about the inside Earth's layers like crust, core, and mantle. But in this class, we will discuss about the materials of the Earth's crust. Which type of materials is found in the Earth's crust, and many much more things we will discuss in this chapter. First, we will start with rocks inside. Which type of rocks are available there, and rock is made of which type of particles, and much more thing we will discuss. Dear students, rock include not only hard materials. Rock include not only hard materials such as granite and marble, but also soft materials. Means we can say that in rocks there is hard material is also there and soft material is also present there. Soft materials which is such as chalk, clay and sand. In rocks, hard materials are also available and soft materials are also available. If we talk about hard materials, then like the granite and marble. If we talk about soft materials, then we can say that chalk, clay and sand. Dear students, minerals are naturally present in rocks. If anyone asks you about that, from where we are getting minerals, then we can say that we are getting minerals from mines with the process of mining. Whenever we start mining in the mines, then we get minerals. Types of rocks. How many types of rocks are there? Then we can say that there are three major types of rocks. Three major types, which is igneous rock, metamorphic rock and sedimentary rock. At first, dear students, we will talk about igneous rock. The word igneous has been derived from the Latin word ignis. That the igneous word is derived from Latin word ignis, and ignis means fire. Means that type of rocks is made by fire. Fire means by volcanic eruption. When magma comes out and it is going to cool down, then that type of structure is converted into igneous rock. The igneous rocks are associated with volcanic eruption. Igneous rocks are associated with what? Volcanic eruptions. Then we can say that they are formed when magma cools down. When magma cools down and solidifies. We know that when volcanic eruption happens, then too much hot magma comes out, and when that type of magma cools down and solidifies, then we can watch that igneous rock. Examples of such rock is granite. If anyone asks you about what is the example of igneous rock, then you can say that granite and dolerite. Both two are example of igneous rock. You know that in granite stone you can watch a shiny material also, that are also a type of a part of a magma, and whenever it is cool down and solidified, then we can get granite and dolerite. Basalt is an example of such rock. Basalt is also a good and great example of that type of rocks. Deccan Plateau. Dear students, many times we will discuss in the social study Deccan Plateau. That Deccan Plateau is also made up of basalt rock. Which plateau? Deccan Plateau is also made up of basalt rock. Dear students, it's about igneous rock. Once again, I am going to revise. Igneous rock means the word igneous has been derived from the Latin word ignis, and ignis means fire. The igneous rocks are associated with volcanic eruption. When magma cools down and solidifies, then we can get igneous rock. An example of such rocks are granite and dolerite. Basalt is an example of such rock, and Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau is completely made up by basalt rocks. Now we will discuss about characteristics. What is the characteristics of that type of igneous rock? Then first one is here, hard and compact. That type of igneous rock are in structure, we can say that in hard and compact in structure we can watch in that type of rocks. Not is distinct layer. We couldn't find any type of layers in that type of rocks. It completely solidifies as a whole rock. Not contain remain of animals. You couldn't find any type of remains of animals or plants in that type of rocks. Other rocks made from it. Many other rocks are also made from it by sedimentation or animal other processes. We can say that many another rocks are also formed from made from that type of process with the igneous rock. And most and important part is here gold, silver, iron found in them. Most of the important material, most of the important mineral are found in igneous rock only, like gold, silver, iron, aluminium. All that type of thing, all that type of metals are also found in igneous rock only. Because of that, we can say that igneous rock is too much important, so much important for us according to economy. Now we will discuss about sedimentary rocks. Dear students, sedimentary rock means rain, wind, ice, plants and animal break rock into fragments. We mostly said that we listened all that thing in our previous class also, when rain is being, when it happen or wind is being too much fast, or ice or snow falling, that type of interaction with the environment, then that rock is break into fragments, and these rock fragments are carried away by running water. Means in the rainy season, that all that type of particles, that type of fragments are carried away by the running water, wind and ice, and are deposited in depressions. Means deposited in depression means that type of structure. At first this one is deposited, after that second layer is deposited, after the third layer is deposited. That type of deposition with the depressions, and the deposited materials are called sediments. Means that deposited materials are known as sediments, like the plant wastage or animal wastage or dead and decaying material also deposited with the layer, and the loose sediments are then compressed and hardened to form layers of the rocks. Means that at first is in the soft value, after that that's converted into hardened only. These rocks covered 75% of the total land area of the earth. It is a question of GK also. 75% of the total land area of the earth is covered by sedimentary rocks only. Now we will discuss about characteristics, which type of characteristics is sedimentary rocks have. Softer than igneous rock. If we are comparing that sedimentary rock with igneous rock, then we can say that it is softer than igneous. Second, have horizontal layers, means one above another. That type of layers we can watch in that type of rocks. And third one, mostly formed underwater. That type of sedimentary rocks we can watch mostly under the water, because many type of sediments are deposited inside of the sea and ocean, and finally that converted one layer, two layer, three layer, four layer, one above the another. That type of layers is depressed with and changed into hardened, and finally that's converted into sedimentary rocks. Contain remains of animals and plants. You can find remains of the animal and plants wastage also, and fossil also we can find in that type of sedimentary rock. We can even ask you in which type of rocks you can find plant and animal wastage or dead and decaying metals bodies or fossils, then we can easily say that in the sedimentary rocks. Examples: sandstone, limestone and coal. Those all are examples of the sedimentary rocks. Dear students, now we will talk about metamorphic rocks. It is the last type of the rocks which they will find out in the world. Sometimes igneous and sedimentary rocks are changed due to heat and pressure. Because of what? Heat and pressure. Which rock changes? Igneous and sedimentary rock. Because of heat and pressure, it's changed. Such rocks quite different in texture. Such that type of rocks are different in texture, color and hardness. And chemical properties. Chemical properties is also going to be changed in this one. From original rocks called metamorphic, means from original composition of the igneous rock and sedimentary rock, that is different from that thing, and texture and color is also different from that thing. That type of rock is known as metamorphic rocks. In due to course of time, means they are depositing by a long time, so that type of minerals like the limestone can change into marble. Limestone may be changed into marble, shale is changed into slate, and gems can be found. Gems can be found in this rock only. If anyone asks you about that, in which rock we can find gems, then we can easily say that in metamorphic rocks we can find gems. Now, characteristics of metamorphic rocks: it is very hard and have high specific gravity. It is very hard from other rocks and have specific gravity. Second one, do not have empty spaces. In this rock, in this metamorphic rocks, we can say that you couldn't find any type of empty spaces. Dear students, it's about metamorphic rock. Now we will talk about use of rocks and minerals, where we use rocks and minerals in our daily life or in our economy. We can say that rocks are used in construction, maybe building construction, maybe road construction, maybe any type of bridge construction. If we are making any type of another construction, then we have to use rock materials, or rock directly or indirectly we are using rock. Like sand are also using by us, and sandstone is also we are using. Second, coal, petroleum are energy sources, and that's also find from the rock only. Third one, chemical used as fertilizer. Many type of chemicals also find in the rocks, and that is known as the fertilizer and used as the fertilizers. Soil is formed from rocks. We know that soil is made from the sedimentation of the rock or fragmentation of the rock. We can find that the soil. Dear students, once again I am going to revise with the sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks means rain, wind, ice, plants and animals break rocks into fragments, and these rock fragments are carried away by running water or wind or ice, or deposited in depressions, and the deposited materials are called sediments. That deposited materials, whatever deposited materials like plant wastage or chemical any animal wastage, that is known as sediments. The loose sediments are then compressed and hardened to form of layers of rocks, and these rocks cover 75% area of the land of the earth. Characteristics: softer than igneous rock, have horizontal layers, mostly form underwater, contains remains of animals and plants. We can find that the fossils also, we can write here fossils. Fossils also found only in this rock only. Examples: sandstone, limestone and coal. Metamorphic rocks, sometimes igneous and sedimentary rocks are changed due to heat and pressure. Because of heat and pressure, metamorphic rock may be created. Such rocks quite different in texture. Metamorphic rocks are different in texture, different in color, different in hardness from igneous and sedimentary. And chemical properties is also different from igneous and sedimentary, called metamorphic rocks. In due to course of time, limestone means a long time of deposition of limestone may be changed into marble, and long time of deposition of salt into change into slate. And we can say that gems also we can find in that type of rocks, metamorphic rocks. Characteristics: very hard and have high specific gravity. Wo metamorphic rocks do not have empty spaces. In metamorphic rocks we couldn't find the empty spaces. Use of rocks and minerals: rocks are used in the construction, and coal and petroleum are energy resources, whichever also find out from the rocks only. Chemical used as fertilizers, many type of chemicals are also found from the rocks, and that is used as the fertilizer. Soil is formed from rocks. We know that soil is also formed by the rocks, by the weathering and many other conditions, geographical conditions. Dear students, it's all about the inside our Earth's geography chapter. I hope you understand all the things. Thank you.